Hello, Chicky boy. Sorry, Panda boy. आज फ्राइडे है बे।
हाँ भाई, एक काम करते हैं, मैं क्या बोलता हूँ, अपन 6 तो अनरेटेड खेलते हैं। ठीक है, मैं रिंग मास्टर खेलता हूँ। तो कल रात है ना, लोग बोल रहे थे कि भाई पांडा को इतना अच्छा खेलने आता है, आर्क वार्डन खेलता नहीं है साला। आर्क वार्डन, ठीक है बात। वो मैं कल बोल रहा था, पांडे ये भाषा बोलता है यार, ये इसको पांडा को आता है ना आर्क वार्डन। तू
कल
हाँ
रात है ना,
यार,
लोग
इतना
बोल
अच्छा
रहे थे
आता है
कि
उसको
भाई
खेलने, हुआ खेलता नहीं है यार यश। कितना बोलूं उसको मैं क्या बोलता है, आज इनको शॉक करते हैं। आकॉर्डियन उठाते, ये उठाते, चलो टर्बोज अगर टाइम पास करके आते, क्या बोलते हैं। देखो, क्या पता, मैं इसके लिए बोल रहा हूँ, मेरे को तो लग रहा नहीं है। बाद में आएंगे, हाँ बाद में आ जाएंगे। क्या कहना है, रैंक डालना है तेरे को टर्बो खेलना है, तेरे को अनरेटेड खेलना है, तेरे पर है। अगर अनरेटेड टर्बो खेलेगा तो एक्सपेरिमेंट करेगा, अगर रैंक खेलेगा तो एक्सपेरिमेंट नहीं करेगा। चल टर्बो में आजा। करते करते ब्रो, थोड़ा थोड़ा ये बढ़ाते अपना। मैं रिंग मास्टर उठाएगा। खिंच खिंच। रिंग मास्टर सीखो या क्या हीरो सीखो, बता, तू मेरे को बता। क्या बात करता है। हाँ ना। हम्म। सेकंड फर्स्ट 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 का भी टाइम है यार। यार इसका ये जो फन हाउस मिरर है और ये सब जो चीजें कब मिलता है अपने को। वो उसका जो रहता है स्ट्रॉन्ग मैन पुश, वो ऑटोमेटिकली चेंज होता है। हाँ वो है। हाँ ऐसे ही है। हाँ वो इस सबका अभी स्नैप फायर भी बहुत अच्छा है सपोर्ट के लिए। उससे जो कैरी भी जाते हैं, उसको सपोर्ट भी जाते हैं ना, उस पर तो मर्जी पे है। मालूम है, देख रहा हूँ मैं। नहीं हुआ, नहीं हो गया, ओ भाई।
It's
एक
your turn
सेकंड
to
बाकी
ban.
था।
5
नहीं
seconds
चल रहा है।
remaining.
पेशेंट तो है। टस्क खेल रहा है, टस्क। टस्क क्या खेलेगा, तू सपोर्ट खेलता है। हाँ
10 seconds remaining.
Dusk.
Prepare for battle.
It goes without saying. This one is in the bag. Got it.
अबे नहीं यार।
It's as simple as my choice of air.
भाई इसका तो लूजिंग स्ट्रिक चल रहा है, पूरन भाई का आज लूजिंग स्ट्रिक चल रहा
30
है सब।
seconds to battle.
मतलब मैं टाइट लिया था, मेरा मेरे में हाका नहीं था, मतलब नहीं रे, टॉप जा रहा हूँ, जूस जाएगा ना तेरे साथ अवार्ड।
The battle begins.
आया जूस मेरा है।
The first hit is free. Anyone? Yes. First blood. Let us. You are going out.
गेम अटक गया। मैं फटाफट डिस्कनेक्ट कर दिया भाई। ये बहुत इशू है यार ये सर्वर में, ये दुबई सर्वर और एशिया सर्वर ही कनेक्ट नहीं हुआ, उतने में मार दिए रहेगा। मैं मेरे को लगता है मैं जिंदा रहूंगा। दबा दे रहे, मैं भी नहीं हो रहा। हो गया हो गया। ओ बहुत बहुत पैसा मिला रहे मुझे। थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है इसका फर्स्ट। अच्छा वो भी क्वेश्चन हो, ये पे एक ही बार कर सकता हूँ मैं यूज?
You betcha. The North comes with me. Could be good.
थोड़ा
I say.
थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट।
Snowstorms are coming.
वो भी डिफिकल्ट और क्रीप के आर पार नहीं जाता उसका थर्ड, क्रीप को भी जाके लगता है।
Gosh. Got it. A fitting bounty. Onward. Killer, I'm under attack.
माइडे चले। एक नहीं लग रहा है, बताओ पिंक है।
Yes. Yes. One. Yeah. Nice shot. Cozy. That's
You're worth my score.
Ready for another round? Yeah, sure. If you say so. Ice snowball. Warm up.
Your middle tower is on fire.
Much better.
Sticks. At least we're not stuck in court.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I have punching for you.
नहीं किया उसने टीवी थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है इसका फर्स्ट ये ले मैं तेरे को टॉक मैनिंग दे
Yes.
नहीं अभी नहीं दे रहा मतलब यहाँ रहे मतलब
Okie dokie.
Your bottom tower is on fire.
The Lord comes with me.
मारा
Your bottom tower has fallen. If that were mine, I'd be furious.
Sounds like a good idea.
आजा बॉट आजा
You betcha.
ले उठा ले
Freeze. Let's go.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your top tower is on fire.
टीपी नहीं था यार मेरे पास
Your top tower is under attack.
I almost killing spree.
Your middle tower is burning.
Got it.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. You can
अच्छा हीरो है रे
retire later.
फर्स्ट ही डिफिकल्ट इसका अरे बाय 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 मेरा आना क्या फार्म हो क्या ये मोजोलिन हाँ मोजोलिन तो रोड़ा बेटा उसी
Your top tower's gone down in
You
flames.
betcha. Onward.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah. No potential. It's a fight. I'm under attack this round.
अरे बहुत मारा भाई मैं कहाँ बीच में अटक गया फनी भाई ये बहुत मारता है पता है ये क्या नाम है इसका डार्क किलो
All right.
Your middle tower is on fire.
We'll fight for real this time. Yes.
It's an act of mercy.
Your bottom tower is burned. Your bottom tower burned to the
Those
ground.
storms are coming. When you are ready. Yeah. Got it. Sounds like a good idea. Snowball.
नहीं जाना चाहिए था, मैंने बहुत फार्म्ड हो। एक्स बहुत नहीं मरेगा बेचारा। वो मार देता देखो, पता है।
The north comes with
Radiant structures are fortified.
एक तो ये हीरो पता नहीं ना मुझे, तो इसका ना कैरेक्टर फाइट में दिखते नहीं आता।
attack. Got it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Storms and
Your bottom tower is under attack.
a cloudy bunch.
अबे किसको क्यों मर गया था वो? मारा मैंने, फेंक दिया अपना, मारा, अकेला आ गया मुझे। भाग जा भाई।
Your middle tower
I'm
is
gonna
burning.
turn you into a nice coat.
अल्ट वेस्ट हो गया उस पे।
Your middle tower is under
वो
attack.
फेस करना चाहिए, वो शक्ल नहीं दिखाए तो वेस्ट है वो।
I say.
Your middle tower is burning.
Down.
ओ शिट, चला ये टीपी करके आ।
Okey-dokey. Ice shards. You come much better.
Your middle tower is on fire.
Some killing.
मेरा ना अच्छी चल रही है भाई, फार्म्ड है।
Yeah.
Your middle tower burned to the ground.
टर्बो है उसी में।
Your middle tower is under attack.
Onward.
कैसे?
Why not?
आ रहा।
If you say so.
मैं वॉन्ड डाल रहा था रे। देखा मैं कैसे, क्या था? किक कब से आया इसके पास? ओह,
Your top tower is on fire. Your top tower is burning. Your top tower is burning.
You bet.
Your top tower is under attack.
Stop plotting. We have
Drum
revenge
of
to mount.
endurance. Got it. Free snowball. Yes.
रीजन नहीं है, रीजन के लिए कुछ चाहिए। क्या करूं, क्या बनाऊं? काया जा रहा है।
Yes, I'm good for a few more hits.
याशा एंड काया जा रहा हूँ। कौन है? रेसिंग तो ऐसे ही चल रहा है।
You betcha. Got it.
तो शार्ड क्या करता है उसका स्पॉटलाइट?
Yeah,
वो इशू है थोड़ा, बट ठीक है।
Your middle tower is under attack.
nowhere. If you say so.
पास क्लियर करो।
They will not know what hit them. Sounds like a good idea. The North comes with
तू जाने से टॉनिक लेके जा मेरे से।
why not?
एक्ट है।
Under attack.
कहाँ है तू?
Killing spree. I say. You betcha. Got it.
क्या हो रहा है? क्या पिंग कर रहा है?
Snowstorms are coming.
Your bottom
ओ
tower
भाई
is
3 वेव खा लेता है ये।
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. And there go the
Yeah.
fireworks.
मेरे पास हमें उसे डब्बा बना तो भाग जा।
The bunch. Time to punch things out. One.
मर गया ना तू? बटन बहुत है दबाने को, बट ठीक है। कौन सा? हाँ वही कर रहा था, बट वो तो टाइम लगता है यार। मैं गलती से ताला में ये दबा क्या आर दबा दिया। ये फॉलो करता है क्या? नहीं।
Let's see them try that again.
मर गया। क्या डैमेज देता है भाई मेरा ये रिंग मास्टर।
Yeah.
आ रहे सब आ रहे भाई। बैक हो रहा हूँ
Punch.
मैं, खाली अल डालने के लिए खड़ा हूँ।
Okie dokie. You are nowhere. Friendship punch. Over the gold. Could be good. Orbital punch. Yeah.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Got it. Shines. You betcha. Snowstorms are coming. You betcha. Yes. Snowball. Double kill. Dominating.
Your structure does not look
बच गया रे।
I'm back. What did I miss? Mm-hmm. If you say so. I say.
लेट गेम किसका है वैसे, अपना है कि उनका है? टर्बो है ना? नहीं मतलब तो लेट गेम पहुंच गया अपन।
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Inclement punch.
अबे मेरे को क्या को मार रहा है? तू गया क्या? अरे इधर मेरे पास छोड़।
Your middle tower's gone down in flames.
Told you not to step on my lines.
बाय बाय बाय। मैं लेफ्ट नहीं रहने। ये मारा। एथरलेंस ये यूज यूजलेस सपोर्ट बोलता है उस
They started without me. Sounds like a good idea.
टेलीस्कोप पे आ गया। अरे कहाँ कहाँ यहाँ पर कर रहे बॉट।
Your middle barracks have fallen. Put to the torch. Your middle barracks have flamed out.
Killing spree.
मिस हुआ बेचारा। मर गया भाई।
Why not?
ईबलेट जाऊं? किस पे उन पे यूज करूँ या हमारे पे? एक्चुअली उन पे करना चाहिए मुझे। मैं सोच रहा हूँ लोटस चले जाऊं। क्या जाऊं? पैसिव क्या जाओ? हार्ड चले जाओ।
Radiant structures are fortified.
हटा ईबलेट चले जाता हूँ। सिक्स पे। उन पे डालूंगा ईबलेट और अपने अल्ट चिपका दूंगा। क्या करेगा सामने वाला? मरेगा वो। बाय 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 बाय।
The North comes with me. Got it. Iceberg punch.
क्रॉस ले रहे।
Snowstorms are coming.
ऊपी है ना उधर?
Your mind full of you betcha.
Roshan has fallen to the tower.
Brutality. Yeah, shoot.
अंधे ना उनको।
Yep.
जो नहीं कोई आ रहा था मुझे लगा।
Yes. Yes. Walrus punch. I say.
मर गया ना ये?
Yes. Get punch. Mega kill. Killing spree. A gold prophet. Onward. You betcha. Yeah. Oh.
अरे अरे कहाँ गया?
The enemy enemy's middle tower is toast.
बाय बाय क्या ना
Radiant structures are fortified.
देखा हमने
Sound. I'm under attack.
You're not after my Bristlecus.
बाय बाय क्या ना
Oh, we're just getting started.
डिस्पेल कर देता है भाई बहुत तगड़ा है ये इस लेवल पे ना ये बहुत सही है
The fight is back on. Good to be good. Freeze! Punch. Alley-oop.
Silencer, you will die, then you will cry.
Fight!
भाई यार रीब्लेड में मेरा अल्ट डैमेज बहुत देता है
Why not?
मैजिक डैमेज एम्पलीफाई होता है ना
I say.
मैं खड़ा हूँ मैं खड़ा हूँ मैं अबे यहाँ पर है वो पुश कर पुश कर पुश कर पुश कर पुश कर मेरा ना यहाँ पर रख
Yeah.
The enemy's
रेपियर है ना इसके पास
The enemy's middle barracks went down in flames.
Say so.
कहाँ गया भाई तू उठाने गया था मेरा ना पीछे ही है बच गया भाई बैक हो जा
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. That just warms my heart.
साइलेंसर को हील नहीं चाहिए क्या
The enemy's middle
Rating.
tower's gone down.
डैमेज ले रहा है मजबूत अरे मरना जरूरी था क्या
Tower is toast.
रूट ऑफ ट्रैवल बना लूंगा डायरेक्ट
You betcha.
टाटा अफ्रो सर्कस जी जी
Dire victory.
जीत गए भाई अच्छा मैच था इतने इतने अरसे के बाद कुछ तो जीते हुए टर्बो तो टर्बो तो मैच देख रहा था क्या देख रहा हो। हाँ सेम सेम, तो ये चेक कर रहा हूँ। नहीं नहीं नहीं, मतलब इन गेम है क्या इन लोग? कोई नहीं इन। हाँ टीआई, हाँ उसका आवाज आया ना, हाँ हाँ। मैं सोच रहा हूँ ना एक ये ले लूँ करके, क्या सेंट्री ले लूँ, क्लॉर्क वर्क वॉचर करके, क्या प्लेन सेंट्री मजा नहीं आता इतना। आई मीन वॉर्ड ले लो, छोटा वॉर्ड नीचे मुझे। लेट्स सी, रुक मैं फोन लेके आया, चार्जिंग पर है। शैडो डीमन। आज मैंने एक अकाउंट देखा ब्रो किसी का, पांडा।
Prepare for battle. "30 seconds to battle." The battle begins. Dire's courier has been killed. Dire's courier has been killed.
हेलो हेलो।
First blood!
First blood!
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
How's it feel? I'll take your tribute.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Even I like a good bauble.
हेलो हाँ भाई देख रहा है क्या नहीं हाँ कोई मैच टीम लिक्विड वर्सेस क्लाउड सबके सबके क्या स्किन है यार हाँ आजा भाई आराम से
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Jackpot! The wages of fear.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Too soon.
I'm your dog too.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Bounty.
Double action.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
An easy shot.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Killing spree.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Off like a shot. Killing spree. Double kill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
For the hunt.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
A fitting bounty. Demon gold.
Out of my way!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
have him though. Arrow goes down. Maybe they still will. Kataomi goes in for the kill and he gets it. He's shot down, but they do manage to get at least this Fiend's grip. Oh, Watson! He's closing the distance on Nisha. A thunderbolt from the heavens will bring him down. Nisha falls. Now a pit onto Boxy. See if they can catch up to him with DM cutting in from behind, and no one. Artillery, magic fire from the back lines is decimating Liquid. 33 with his Bloodstone to try and stay alive against the 3. He's going for the kill on Watson. He's doing tons of damage, but the Bloodstone can only take him so far. As Singer, he's so close. The Sandstorm won't do it. Maybe he could go for no one instead. He's going for it. They can't win this. A 1 versus 3, and it's 33 who will win it.
The rocket flare was what got the Monkey King, I think, at the end. Yeah, Insania picks him up on the side with a very clutch flare as Watson survived on 20 HP. And I mean, we saw the power of Sand King right there. An insane find from Cloud9 to find the openings here, get a very clutch sleep on the sniper, which sets so much of that up on the second half of that fight. I mean, they will take that fight every time because you needed something like this in the game, but Liquid's still able to find a way to win this in the end. And I mean, if 33 is there at the start, that's completely different, right? They do not have an answer for this Sand King right now, and it shows. So 33 will add more coins to his pocket here as he becomes that much stronger. But we're seeing what this lineup can.
It was ultimately Cloud9 getting a lot of net worth and experience out of that they were lacking. They were farther behind in net worth than this. 5K is nothing. They were down 10K before.
And this is a lot of extra gold for Kataomi, who I think is the X factor here for Cloud9. You can get this Verana Ultra Farm. And this is probably the 1-4 player in the tournament you would like to get Ultra Farm on top of everything else.
Yeah.
Like, he knows how to play this carry role from the 4 position. This is a hero that can do it. It can pick up some of that damage slack. However, that fight was good enough for Liquid that they are able to go into Roshan, pick up an Aegis, pick up a Tormentor.
He tried. It was close. Boxy was low. If he got him with the Nimbus, it would have been death. But Boxy actually recognizing that threat, stopped moving and TP'd back to base instead.
So this will be your Aegis period for the Sniper. They gave it to Nisha here. Feel like he's the best hero to give the second life, maybe frontline some tier 2s if you're confident enough to just push straight up. And I mean, I guess the Sand King is invincible. That is going to be a huge kill, though, if Cloud9 somehow find a way to bring 33 down in this game. Our Blink is already done. He's just looking at a second aura in the Crimson. Would negate a lot of the Monkey King's damage in the fight, a lot of the Mirana damage.
Yeah.
Buff up his 2 carries. See if Liquid try and make a move deep into Cloud9 side of the map, or they're content farming during this Aegis period. I could see them make a smoke play into a tier 2 push. Definitely doable here. Little scary at this point to fight into the Monkey King Underlord when they have a defensive position.
Yeah.
You get stuck in the Wukong in the pit, you give a good grip to Fishman, who he's on the back line. Maybe that hook shot can't reach him. That's where the fight can become a bit spooky, but...
Especially when Nisha has no escape mechanisms, right? Like, it'll be a much different story if he can get his Hurricane Pike and get his Shard, but for now, he just has that extra life of the Aegis to work with, but no way to get out of the Wukong's command.
We saw how susceptible he was in that fight.
Yeah.
I mean, Fishman sacrificed himself to get the grip, but he basically died in the Wukong plus 2 Zeus spells, so he's still fairly squishy. You're also still looking for the BKB here on the Monkey King, which will allow Watson to just commit into the fight completely. Do you have to worry about Demonic Purge? Very annoying spell. A big problem for Cloud9 on the backline in terms of the saves. Constant dispel. He is level 12 as well, and went for the Blink Dagger. So this Shadow Demon's going to have free positioning in the fight. I don't think you're finding him first. I mean, if you do, it's a godsend. You'll take it every time.
Yeah.
2 minutes left on this Aegis. If you're going to push a tower, it will be this bottom tier 2.
33 makes sure that the mid wave doesn't get pushed down too much.
keeps that map control, and then rejoins the rest of his team in a position to assault this tier 2. Cloud9 are not going to contest, it seems. Just try and take the time to get more farm, though. Watson spotted here. See if Liquid tries to make a move off of that at all. Anymore to keep up the pressure.
Huge plays for these Liquid supports. That could have been a disaster of a team fight, but they're able to bail Mickey out of the middle of that Wukong. They cancel the grip. They kind of mess with the Underlord on the backside. Watson's unable to connect on the Windrun Windranger. It was a very clutch disruption from Box. He absolutely bailed that fight out. Liquid were not ready for that angle. Like, Watson got in exactly where he wanted to be. Had a two-man boundless strike on 2 cores, the 2 ranged cores in this game. And Fishman, with his patented wisdom move steal, will eventually find one.
Classic Fishman.
He gets there eventually.
So Cloud9, hold on, 9K net worth. Feel like we said that a few times. 14-10, 29 minutes in. Cloud9 and managed to stave off some of the early aggression from Liquid. Scaling up, though, do you feel confident that Cloud9 are going to be able to take the same fights against Liquid at 35, 45 minutes in?
For the Zeus, no, but for Solar Flared Monkey King,
it's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, if Watson can get to 5 or 6 slots here, he has Underlord Auras to back him up, and then you can just throw some other weird spells on top of him, or if Katayomi can, you know, make a presence for himself with Hurricane Pike plus something else.
Yeah.
I can kind of see the damage being there. A lot of it is dependent on how that setup goes, and Liquid definitely have tools to deal with it, like we saw there. The disruption, the hook shot, 33 just being on the front line. This Sand King level 25 talent is still a beast of a talent. You have to respect some of that, and of course, you know, 5 or 6 slots on Ranger plus Sniper here is going to be pretty terrifying, especially if one of them has an Aegis. You get to things like the Wind Ranger Ags. You are not automatically winning late game as either team here, but I think Liquid are very comfortable with their position right now. They're not in a rush in this game.
33 toying with Cloud9, epicentering right in front of their face, threatening it anyway, not completing it. Smoke up from Cloud9, and they're going to once again push through this bottom lane behind no one.
Smokes are so hard when you have limited room to work with. At least you have DM out on the map. He wants to gate in this play, though. Insania scouts him.
And if Insania catches him first, oh! He was just behind the tree. Insania doesn't spot him in time. Close call. And thankfully, in part 2, a ward there helped DM get out.
Liquid still get what they want, though, which is another wasted smoke out of Cloud9 here, which is another smoke you're not going to have for this next Roshan contest, which is what you have to think about right now.
Watching that last team fight, I felt like Cloud9 did a lot of things right, and it still didn't quite go their way because the Shadow Demon Disruption was able to stop the Fiend's Grip. What are you going to do about that as Cloud9? Because I feel like you really only have one gap closer to hit some sort of backline. That's the Monkey King. He wants to go for the Wind Ranger. He wants to go for the Sniper. Who's going to deal with the save?
I mean, you don't really have anybody who can deal with it. You don't have anybody who's building an Orchid getting on the back line. You don't have Global Silence or really much control for him. You just have to kill them faster. Need more damage on Watson.
No one spotted, hit by the Burrow Strike. Watson is set up on the side here, but they have vision of a pin 2. Hit him with the hook shot. Now Watson has to pop down, pop his BKB, got the Wukong's command, and should be able to deal with Insania, but the other heroes are out of the Wukong's command, and they're kiting him around. DM trying to come to the rescue here. See if he can help out Watson. The epicenter is doing big damage with the BKB going down. Watson's got to rely on the life steal. Can he get a left life steal? He cannot. Not enough. Kataomi with the back, with 5x coming out from Cloud9. They are going to outnumber Liquid, but can they win it? An 8 versus 5. They need as many heroes as they can get. They got the Fiend's Grip on the Sniper. They're doing out the damage. Their Whirlwind is not quite enough. They may finish off the bait. Finally, he goes down. Nisha delivers big damage. Finally. They get the fight that they were looking for on the side of Cloud9, and it still doesn't work. They threw hero after hero, and none of it was enough. 33 just pushed through again.
A 9 for 3.5, I guess, if you count Boxy's buyback here. And there is only one god in this game. It is the Sand King. It is 33, 4, 0, and 11. They're nowhere close to bringing him down. He just has way too much sustain with this Bloodstone going through and the Aura's up in the fight. He's almost level 25 now. 9 lives for Cloud9, and they used them all up. They did not get the initial go that they wanted in this exchange, and Mickey just diced them up here. Nisha's just sitting at the top of your screen right here, just pew-pewing everybody as well. Nobody was on top of this nightmare, on this Sniper, and he absolutely decimated Watson in the second half of this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Mickey took a bit of damage, but Nisha had a free game until this moment with just sheer numbers. Cloud9 tried to rush them. Nisha stood his ground. Mickey stood his ground. They both fall, sure, but 33. He is inevitable. You can't stop this man.
And very clutch shackles from Mickey. Like that last shackle on the Monkey King when Watson comes in a second time, basically gets nothing done. You got a Boundless into shackle into 100-0. That is going to be Roshan for Liquid here. I don't think you can just run out and contest this again if you're Cloud9.
No.
You're running out of time, running out of lives in this game. And this Sand King is already going to be 25 for the next high ground push.
You can't kill the Sand King. Somebody else is going to have an Aegis. These cores are also just hard to kill as is. I mean, 2,700 HP on the Sniper, plus he's got the Silver Edge. So he can maybe get away from you, reposition the team fight to his liking. Mickey has his win run and an extra life. He's the one who's going to take it.
He also has 3,000 HP. Yeah, there's just no easy targets anymore.
Cloud9 gonna have to put together perfection for this next one if they want to have a chance. Otherwise, we're going to be going to a game 2 with a 0-1 for Cloud9. Insania trying to get some early vision up. Cloud9 just hoping that Liquid gives them enough time to get more items in the tank, but Watson's way too far away to get the MKB in time, I think.
You're looking for MKBs on the Monkey and the Mirana, and Liquid, well, they might not let you get there. If I'm Liquid, I'm just pushing down lanes right now.
Yeah, it seems like maybe Liquid wants the BKB on Nisha before the high ground, but I'm not sure if it's necessary.
Definitely not necessary if you execute the fight well. Comes down to how confident 33 is in just walking up the high ground.
He looks confident.
He's eyeing up a solo kill.
Almost caught him, but Katomi just a little bit faster there on the leap. Slowed down a bit, but he will get out.
I mean,
that's a little bit more time, but their base is under assault in the meantime. Meanwhile,
yeah, look at the deep ward. Insania just got out. Sees everything in the base.
And they know Fishman. Fishman who's trying to sneak around the back. He'll be caught in the act.
No maneuvering for you.
Now we're 4 versus 6.
Watson forced to come back before he finishes that MKB here. He's missing a lot of effective damage he needed for this fight.
The Glyph only delayed by seconds. They spot the ward, but the buildings, they're crumbling. Cloud9 are going to be rushed to put together this defense. And to do so and get that perfection that they need to be able to win the fight seems an impossible task. 15 seconds until they have all 5 back up again. But that's going to be Megas. They decide they can't put it together in time.
They need the Bane. They need every bit they can get here. They need a great angle on the back line as well.
Maybe they can still find it.
No one is completely behind this Liquid squad right now.
They managed to spot both the Monkey King as well as the Mirana. 2 damage dealers as well as no one in the middle of nowhere. He went for the shield rune and it didn't make a damn difference. Katomi's going to be up next.
Hello. Bro, मैंने Ringmaster में एक गेम खेला. मैं Ringmaster खेल सकता हूँ.
You might be strong, but 33 is beyond strength.
बहुत एक्टिव है यार.
Nothing to deal with him. A trip through the
पैसिव.
नहीं मतलब वो जमा क्या उसका?
हाँ वो जमा मेरे को फर्स्ट वाला तो टाइम लगा. मतलब अर्ली लेवल से फर्स्ट मारने में तो मुश्किल लगा मुझे. पर बाद में ठीक है. ये क्या खेल रहे हैं अपन? दुबई क्यों रखते हैं? देखा मैं. अरे वो बहुत गंदा है ये, मतलब बेचारा ये हो गया यार उसका मंकी किंग.
This entire game, he was the bane of Cloud9's existence.
Nah.
The bane was, well, not anything to Liquid.
Hey, man,
he was just a little speed bump away to victory in game 1, but a full series best of 3 is still ahead of us.
That's right, it's in the upper brackets. Of course, Cloud9 wanted to give it the red hot go. They wanted to go.
I heard that Army beat team. का पूरा शक्ल बदल गया ब्रो. क्या पागल हो गया वो बॉक्स.
अरे एक दोस्त है उसका देख रहा था.
What's going on भाई? क्या चल रहा है डोटा? आज मेन इवेंट है. अभी ये साला ट्विच खोला तब पता चला.
अबे
आपका भी चल रहा है बैकग्राउंड में.
अबे हद हो गई यार. अबे नंगा मुंगा पुंगा इसकी.
5 seconds.
सब अरे यार.
ओ इसकी देखो मजे सब कह रही तो भेड़ करके रखा है. खेले क्या भाई?
नहीं करेगा वो, इसके साथ जाएगा मेरे ख्याल से.
Ten seconds remaining.
अरे यार सब हीरो बैन हो रहे. क्या खेलूं मैं?
तो क्या खेलता है? क्या है? सीएम उठा. अच्छा सेफ है. जग ले ले.
सीएम उठा बैन है.
10 seconds remaining.
पीए है. ड्रो पैन
5 seconds remaining.
पीएल लेता हूँ मैं.
Your turn to pick.
क्यों जीजी? हाँ.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
तेरे ऊपर.
ये इधर टीम स्पिरिट और
इधर कौन सा ऑनलाइन पैसा भरा मेरे जेब में से. दुकान का उसमें से ही जाता है. यार क्या खास है.
Prepare for battle.
This one is in the bag.
Ill omens. In flight. On dark wings. From the world on the rim.
इसकी देखो मुझे.
Darkness advances.
30 seconds to battle.
I take wing. The harbinger
Baby
comes.
chooky. No idea. पूछा नहीं क्या ग्रुप पे? रिप्लाई नहीं आया उनका.
The battle begins.
I have solid intelligence. I'm under attack. Path of destruction. Yes.
Boy. Boy.
Destruction. Is not your fate.
यार लेन में दिमाग खाएगा रे ये तो.
Nice advances. Yes. Fair warning. The blood sun rises. Good news travels slowly. Bad news has wing. Yes.
उसको डब्बा बना के लास्ट हिट करना.
Yes.
क्योंकि एनी विच वे डब्बा तेरे को बार बार करना ही है.
Fair warning. I herald your destruction. Yes.
अरे डोंट पुल. आस्क फर्स्ट.
Yes. Darkness advances. The blood sun
आयांस ये करना क्या बोलते हैं पर स्टैक
Let her take the wind from their destruction. Last warning. The Harbinger comes. From the world on the rim. Darkness advances. I bring bad news.
First blood is on the ground, and we're already looking for more. Gone too soon. You on with the show.
Foul portents. I'm under attack. Yes. On dark wings. In flight. I take wing.
Denied.
Yes.
ओके
Yes. Got to rail the wings. The abyss calls. Yes. I bring bad news.
कैन गो प्लीज
I take wing.
डोंट हिट द क्रीप स्टॉप हिटिंग द क्रीप रिटार्ड
The Harbinger comes. Denied.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Wings unfurl. I bring dark tidings. Last warning. From the world on the rim. In flight. Fair warning. Yes. Ill omens.
Your bottom tower is on fire. Your bottom tower is under attack. Don't get burned.
I'm under attack. Darkness advances.
गलत टीपी कर रहा है भाई, मीड में टीपी मांग रहा है।
अरे भाई मैंने ये 3 स्टैक कर दिया, ले ले, यहाँ पर भी 3 स्टैक है। मैं थोड़ा लेन के बाहर था। अरे मैं टीपी हो गया था।
The blood sun rises. Attack.
Your top tower is burning.
Darkness advances.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes. I'm not ready.
Your top tower is on fire.
Wind carries me.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower's gone down in flames.
I was meant to have this. Foul portents. Death I did with serrated wing. On dark wings.
Your middle tower is on fire.
Yes. Yes. Enough with you. The harbinger comes. Foreshadowing. Killing spree.
Dominator! Double kill!
The blood sun rises.
Killing spree!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. Darkness advances.
हेलो,
Path of destruction.
कौन सा?
Destroyed.
1500 मेरे।
I bring bad news. I take wing. Should have known. In flight. Last warning. The blood
हाँ नहीं,
rises. The harbinger comes.
हाँ
Path of destruction.
अरे यार, किधर अटक गया ये?
Advances. From the world.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes, bleed for me.
Help top maybe.
On dark
को मारेगा चल ना
Your middle tower is burning. Dire structures are fortified.
get back.
Your middle tower is burning.
Worse to come.
Mega kill!
Fair warning. Dark shadows. Forerunner of fate. I take wing.
ये देख इन लोग टॉप आ रहे हैं इधर बता रहा हूँ
Your middle tower is under attack.
इधर एक और कोई है
Foul portents.
Your top tower is burning.
Over here.
ये बोरा से इधर है बंदा इस साला इसके किधर घूम रहा है वो समझ में नहीं आ रहा
Trip to the outer dark. Yes. Yes. Updrafted.
एसके मिसिंग
Path of destruction. Fair warning. Here I am. Right.
एसके आया है उधर
This is the ring!
The enemy's top tower is toast. Your bottom tower is burning. Your bottom tower is toast. Your middle tower is on fire. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Let's try this again.
Your bottom tower is burning.
डबल टावर ले लिया हम लोग ने
Darkness advances.
अच्छा विकी मेरा ऑलमोस्ट हो गया रे ये
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I bring bad news.
किधर इधर स्टैक किया था क्या
Darkness advances.
अरे बट मैं विदाउट एड्स ले नहीं सकता मेरा स्टैक है मेरा ये है एग्स है आ जाओ फाइट करता है एग्स आ जाओ मेरा कीप गोइंग
It's not time yet.
Killing spree!
ए भाई ऐसे ये मत का
Monster kill. Killing spree. Double kill. God.
अरे यार
The enemy's bottom tower's gone down in flames.
इधर मरे नहीं इन लोग मेरे से
I have a dread feeling about this. From the world on the rim.
Your middle tower is under attack. Only you can prevent that. Dire structures are fortified.
I bring destruction.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. Darkness advances.
Your bottom tower is under attack. I think it's even starting to char. Your bottom tower is
यारो
If that were mine, I'd be furious.
क्या देख पकड़
Your bottom tower is on fire.
I bring bad news. Worst to come. I can see darkness advances.
keep going
I take wing. The harbinger comes. Last warning.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
On dark wings. Ill omens. A feeble mind. Foul portents. Yes. I bring bad news.
साइलेंस है क्या हाँ है
In flight. Darkness advances.
Killing spree.
Yes! Bleed for me!
Nature's way.
पकड़ उसको ब्लिंक किया उसने पकड़ उसको अरे यार भाई पकड़ना चाहिए था
Yes.
माना नहीं उसके पास माना नहीं
Haste.
Mega kill. Double kill.
तभी चढ़ जाना चाहिए था वो जब चढ़ा मेरे पे
Bottom
ब्लिंक
tower is under attack.
तभी उसको खत्म कर सकते थे उधर फिर बाद में का चेस बहुत गंदा था पीछे का
Valkyrie's on the wing. I take wing.
पीए विदाउट बीकेबी अभी जंप कर रहा है, मरना चाहिए हर बार, एवरी टाइम ही जंप्स। आयान को क्या हो गया भाई, वो कुछ बोल भी नहीं रहा। मैं इसके पास अल्टी नहीं है। अल्टी है तेरे पास? हाँ तो फिर करना, चलना, डर रहा क्यों?
Darkness advances. Yes. Warning. Yes.
देख शामन देख।
The abyss calls.
अरे यार ये पीछे से आ गया था। फाइव गया है क्या सेंटर?
In my prime.
Your middle tower is on fire.
अरे अपन फाइट बरोबर नहीं ले रहे हैं, बहुत खाली फोकट का लंबा फाइट ले रहे हैं, किल करके बैक हो जाने का है। अपन खाली फाइट को बढ़ा रहे हैं।
Your middle tower is burning.
In flight.
Your middle tower is under attack. Could ignite any second.
On dark wings.
कुछ रिस्पॉन्स ही नहीं है रे, उन लोग इतना ये स्प्लिट खेल रहे, अग्रेसिव खेल रहे, कुछ रिस्पॉन्स ही नहीं आ रहा टीम से।
Your top tower is on fire.
Fair warning. Darkness advances.
Your top tower is under attack.
ये सैंड किंग बहुत परेशान कर रहा है
Your
यार।
top tower has fallen. So you got a little singed. So what?
मतलब तेरा लिन की वजह से नहीं, सैंड किंग का कॉम्बो बहुत बेटर है। बहुत मजबूत कॉम्बो बैठ रहा है इन लोगों का। वो सैंड किंग पीछे से अल्ट मारता है, ये स्टॉर्म अपने वो छोड़ता है। शामन ने दूसरा सांप लिया रहता ना तो और बैंड बचती। मैं ये स्टैक कर रहा हूँ पीएल।
Roshan has fallen to the radiant.
टेंशन मत लो, अब थोड़ा अच्छा रहेगा। ये मिल गया। बोल।
अरे मत चलो। अरे टैग नहीं हुआ।
नहीं क्रीप आ गए थे तक।
ले लो मैं हो जाऊंगा ले लो।
चल
मैं ले नहीं सकता, मैं मर जाऊँ।
Your middle tower is under attack.
तो क्या मिलता है ये? चल अच्छा है, ये यूज नहीं कर रहा है ये। इसके अल्ट है ना, फायदा नहीं आ रहा है बेचारे का। बोलो बीकेबी चले गया यार एक तो ये।
भाई प्रोफेशनल है ना, टॉप 6 में।
नहीं पीए बीकेबी क्या, मैं वैसा बोल रहा हूँ।
ये गया मतलब पीके भी जाते ही है, पीए सेकेंड आइटम जाता है वो।
अरे नहीं मतलब उसका जल्दी आ गया, वैसा बोल रहा हूँ मैं।
ठीक है कुछ
28 मिनट मतलब इतना भी जल्दी नहीं है, बट अभी हम लोग मार नहीं पा रहे ना उसको, डैमेज बहुत दे रहा है उसके अगेंस्ट।
मानता जा रहा है क्या वो? नहीं उसका ऐसे सामने निराशा जा रहा है। मिशन होते हुए उसको नहीं मार पा रहे यार अपन।
Your top tower is under attack.
भाई मरो साले, मेरे को ही मार रहे कब से। मर गई।
Your top tower is toast. Radiant's turret is your top barracks are falling. If it's sympathy you want, your top barracks are under attack.
I bring bad news.
Go. Keep going, the support is here.
Your top barracks are under attack.
I caught an updraft.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes.
बहुत मार पड़ना था, बहुत बेकार है यार।
फाइट को प्रोलॉन्ग करो रे, फाइट जितना लंबा रहेगा ना उतना मैं ज्यादा डैमेज दूंगा। और इन लोग सब बर्स्ट वाले हीरो है
यार, इसको बचाने के लिए खड़ा क्यों था मैं?
समझे? फाइट को लंबा खींचो, फाइट जितना ज्यादा लंबा जाएगा मैं उतना ज्यादा डैमेज दूंगा।
हार्ट आने को अभी टाइम है ना, थोड़ा
टाइम है।
बस रैक्स नहीं निकलना चाहिए यार यहाँ। एक हो गया तो जाने दो, बस गेम थोड़ा और लंबा खींचे ना। वो ब्लडस्टोन चले गए ना, इसको मारना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो रहा है मोटे को।
उसका माना खत्म हो रहा है ना, लेकिन
हाँ वो भी है,
उसका ब्लडस्टोन का कोई मतलब नहीं है। माना नहीं है तो एचपी लेके क्या करेगा?
मैं लोटस जा रहा हूँ।
इधर सेंट्री डालो। मिड 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 जाओ, मिड देखो, दूसरा लेन देखो। अरे
मैं सेंट्री डालने आया था।
उसको नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, यस बोल रहा हूँ। एक ही लेन में सब मत बटे रहे।
Your top barracks are small. Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks went up in smoke.
ये भाई ऐसे ही भागेंगे। अरे tier 1 मिड में।
Dire structures
पकड़
are
से
fortified.
नहीं, पकड़ यहाँ है, पकड़ना है। अरे नहीं भाई,
ये ऐसा कैसे आल्टी कुछ भी मत दे। अच्छा हाँ सर, सेंटर मेरे को लगा तू सेंटर खेल रहा है।
मैं और सेंटर।
हे केयरफुल, डोंट बी अ फूल, केयरफुल।
Darkness advances. The blood sun rises.
Cookie baby.
Last warning. The harbinger comes.
कितना पैसा आ गया ना, और एक दो और फाइट जीते ना अपन तो हार्ट आ जाए।
Your bottom tower is burning.
क्या कहाँ जा रहा है चिकी?
मैं किधर जा रहा हूँ? अरे सॉरी, अरे मैं कुरियर पे कंट्रोल था मेरा, उससे ध्यान ही नहीं था उधर।
अबे
Darkness advances.
Your middle tower is under attack. Doesn't bother me if it all burns down. Your middle tower burned to the ground. Your middle barracks are smoldering. Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks are under attack.
मेरे पास नहीं है। अरे मैं बैक हो रहा हूँ, गलती नहीं है।
Worse things than me wait in the wings. Dark shadows. Insane. I herald your destruction.
प्रॉपर नूब प्ले था मेरा वो।
कोई बात नहीं, फाइट जीते अपन।
ठीक है वो बात नहीं है, बट इतना अच्छा कमबैक हो गया था, मस्त वाला हाथ तो आया। चलो, shit happens. बड़ी लेट मी फार्म बॉय।
कौन डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ है?
यश, यश भाई बोल तो सही, मैं डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ हूँ। बोल तो सही, डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ मैं। अच्छा क्या आ रहा है? ब्लैक स्क्रीन आ रहा है। वो कभी कभी होता है मिसिंग यहाँ इन लोग
Understand each other.
Fair warning. Last warning. From the world on the rim.
ओए बचाओ मेरे को पॉज कर
नहीं कर सकता मैं
पॉज डूड पॉज
किसके लिए पॉज कर रहा है ओडी के लिए वो वैसे ही मरा हुआ है 40 सेकंड
अटैक कर सकता है रे वो
अच्छा
पॉज
भाई गल्ला मत चुका भाई नहीं करेगा कोई पॉज अरे डिकनेक्ट हुआ ये चलो तुम लोग खेलो भाई मैं आता हूँ बाद में
खा लिया आज लीव आएगा 2 मिनट रुक रिकनेक्ट दबा एक बार ये रेंज देना तेरे को कौन सा नेक्स्ट में खाना ही तो खाने को जाने दे
Ready for it. That's a good sign.
I don't mind that play as a poke, right? You got a lot of reaction on Liquid, but the curious part is they brought everybody to it. Like, they brought the Lina in a smoke. They brought no one to that exchange. There was no one pushing out the lanes or farming the map. So it felt a little awkward, right? Are you fighting that? Are you fully committing? Are you poking them?
Now Watson, he's going to need some help. Coil and pulled back in. And immediately throws his full barrage of spells at Nisha, hoping to survive, but it will not happen. A Doom is going to kill him, so he does what he can to bring Doom down with him. He may have gotten that. Can Boxy get away? Looks like he's totally fine. Once again, the drinking buddies, that added bit of mobility does make things harder for Cloud9. They have all this long range, but don't seem to have quite enough catch for the extra heroes.
Technically a gold positive exchange for Cloud9, though I don't think they're too happy of losing Watson there, especially since he was joining some of those early moves. Solid amount of damage he can output, though. It is no joke. It's going to be another factor here. Like, who do you want to doom in this game? Do you actually want to doom the Lina every time? Are you taking the Wyvern if you can find Katayomi at the start of the fight and remove some of the control? Because even if you doom this Lina or Sniper, there's 2 of them. The other one might carry the fight. The other one's just going to fight through it anyway, like we saw there. 33's decision-making is not easy in this one. No, like the panel said, this is a very obnoxious lineup to fight into for Liquid. A lot of things they have to maneuver and worry about. If they can finesse them, I think they can own that fight. But they have to set it up properly. And if you're looking at initiation power, like we talked about why C9 went back for this clockwork over something like the Bane, it's a lot more natural, a lot more consistent, long range. The initiation power for Liquid is pretty dependent on this coil landing on big targets.
Watson opting for Boots of Travel as his next item.
Yeah, supposed to play the map. Keep the farm up. he wants to be able to join these plays without committing himself into the movements on its own.
Do you feel like it's greedy, though?
No, I don't think so. I think on this hero, it's a natural progression, honestly. It's also like how you play the fights thing, right? You just want the high MS on the Lina. So you can stick on a target, get the extra right clicks in. And this is a game that's likely going to go late. You know, this is not a game where, like we saw last time, Cloud9 are going to put Aegises on this sniper and go high ground early. I don't think their lineup does that nearly as well as Liquid did in game 1. And we're seeing Liquid here. They're just stacking and continuing to play the farm game. This one is probably going to go the distance here. Because you're going to look at Roshan contest, who's getting Aegises and who's scaling up all 3 of their cores.
Cloud9 hoping this series will go the distance as well. It relies on Fishman. Misses the hook shot. Not going to be able to find the kill on Nisha. His elusive puck is already going to be difficult enough. The curveball maybe makes it more difficult to predict his movements. As we can see, Liquid are getting the better of the stack exchange. So when it comes to these slower matches, usually the stacks play a big part in who gets more out of the map.
Naga, too. I mean, Naga is a map cleaner.
Yeah.
He's a stack setter. You have Wyvern to match a little bit of that. We've seen Katayome find a lot with this hero, and his blink is done, so maybe now you have a bit more setup that Nisha has to think about. When he pushes in these side lanes deep, you just blink, curse the puck, sets you up for Cog, hookshot, LSA, whatever you want to do out of that. And it'll be another 3-man smoke with this Wyvern blink. Gleipnir done for the sniper as well. So the mini lockdown elements are now online for Cloud9. They had a good enough early game. They got them there. The puck is still susceptible right now. They will take anybody they find on the map, though, especially that Doom with...
Oh, that is a perfect target. The highest net worth hero tries to hurricane himself out of there, but there's nowhere he can run to. The rocket flare will see every movement.
Meanwhile, DM got the mid lane in. So this is going to translate into some decent map control for Cloud9. They would really want Nisha right now, but you can't get everything.
No, and Nisha, seeing all those heroes on the other side of the map, will try and punish Cloud9 as much as possible. Just hitting that tier 2, while Insania will soak up the enemy jungle as much as he can. Already has a mech. Cloud9 will time their Tormentor with the Wisdom Rune spawning.
Oh, they got that good one, too. This Wyvern shard is some decent value. You can push with it. Good in the fights. Tayomi going to be happy about that one. Plus, he found the Grove Bow. But Liquid, they have perhaps other plans? I don't think you're Roshani at this point in the game.
No, I don't feel like their lineup really is that adept at being able to do it quickly.
But you are closing in on the double BKB here. Mickey finished his. He also got the Grove Bow pretty nice. And 33, his is flying out right now. So if you are Liquid and you want to make a move in this game, now's kind of the time to do it and find a random neutral item. I don't know whose that was, but he will claim it. I mean, it's a good time to fight with the double BKB. You have to worry about hookshot and curse, but again, if you can get on top of the Lina or Sniper with the Razor BKB, that's the key to a team fight victory here.
Cloud9 are going to take the first step here, though. And it's great for them if they don't run into the BKB heroes. Hard to be able to catch this puck. They're making a long wraparound behind him here.
Do they see Mickey in the rhythm?
Oh, they managed to get a scan onto this move from Cloud9. Cloud9's own scan has narrowed down the search area here to right next to their tier 2 tower. They'll catch Boxy for it. Certainly not what they were looking for. They wanted, I'm sure, a core out of that smoke gank.
Yes, they committed everybody for that move again, right? Brought both the carries. Though they do get a D-ward out of it, they control this bottom part of the map, which is where this Roshan is. And I think you just commit to it here if you're Cloud9. Like, I don't think you can commit so many of these 5-man smokes without getting some sort of map control.
Got him in the curse. Trying to set up for the TP rotations. The LSA off the curse. Here comes the burst damage, and it's more than enough.
That is exactly what you were looking for this entire game if you are Cloud9. It does not take too many puck deaths this game to really swing the momentum in your favor. And now that Roshan, it's open for 40 seconds here, no puck, and you can run back towards bottom.
Yeah, felt like Cloud9, they were a little timid about taking that Roshan with just a support pickoff, but a core pickoff, they are certainly better set up to start it. Can they actually take it, though? Liquid, I mean, are they going to contest?
The issue here is you don't have BKBs on your cores, and you're playing against Naga. This is a scary Roshan to commit to because Insania walks in there, he gets a good sleep. Could just be an absolute disaster of a team fight.
Liquid, they're not going to give this one up for free. Cloud9 know it too. Good read by them. They're going to back away from the Roshan pit here. concede this area, they don't really have to worry too much about Liquid taking it. What they have to worry about is getting jumped on. A blink forward, not going to find him quite yet. No one. Immediately uses the Hurricane Pike to try and separate the two. Got the Gleipnir onto the Tusk. See if they can kill him before the stop. But there it is, the song. Now the reset of the team fight. They've got a Doom on the Kunkka as well, so he's not going to be able to help out. They just surround this poor sniper. There's no way out of this one. Fishman trying to protect him as best he can with the cogs. They have the Embrace, slowing down the damage as best as possible, but Mickey sticks onto the sniper with his BKB. No retreat possible for Cloud9 sniper.
They bought back DM Kunkka, who just died to Doom on the backside of that. Doesn't get to do anything in this fight. Watson's just out of here.
A buyback that doesn't seem worth it because the trade-off was nothing. Absolutely nothing for him. I mean, maybe you could say you're stopping Liquid from doing Roshan, but I'm not even sure if they were going to go for it.
Yeah, I don't think they had plans. This was a smoke to prevent Cloud9 doing it. I mean, there was a sick LSA there from Watson, but they couldn't catch Nisha for the full duration. It just skirts out of there. And that's one way to use a sleep in this game. You can use it defensively, but if you can just sleep the sniper, get the Razor straight on top of him, there's not much you can do about it here.
Yeah,
they really needed Curse in that sort of exchange. That was a big factor there for Liquid and why they made that aggressive move. Curse on cooldown from that mid play earlier was around 15 seconds from coming back up. That was something that could have bailed your sniper out of that situation, but they just didn't have that tool.
Yeah, there was multiple targets there for a potential Curse, but as you said, Liquid knew the timing, played it accordingly. That Boots of Travel is done. Hurricane Pike up next for Watson. As you said, Hurricane Pike cores for both on Cloud9. Just trying to play the distance.
I think they're both going to go BKB at this game as well.
Yeah.
You just need to be able to BKB and land the LSA on the puck when you need to, or BKB fight through a Doom. 33 continues to find a lot of farm in here. Even took Philosopher Stone on this Doom. The greed is good, he says. Once more, he is very large. Shiva's done going back for another Midas. Just keep buying the Midas.
Philly Stone Doom, I've seen it all now. And he's about to get that Philly Stone completion, that big chunk of gold that comes in now after it's done. With a Shivas and tier 3 item to replace it soon, Liquid's going to be very strong in 2 minutes time, but they haven't managed to use that strength to actually claim a net worth lead too much.
Eyeing this dire side, Roche. That's the other thing about this, is it switched sides since Cloud9 were unable to claim it, which means this Roche is a way better setup for Liquid right now. Straight on their outposts. This is where their vision is. They're just going to get this for free?
Seems like a Cloud9 just playing more of the map, despite having an offlane tier 1 tower, which is usually pretty okay for contesting a dire side Roshan.
They even found an amp damage rune in the river. They're going to smoke on. So they're not going to be here in time, but you could take this fight if you're Cloud9 with the power of this amp damage on no one right now.
What this Naga Siren does in this moment is going to be super important because they have the Aegis. Now it's just Liquid. Are they going to be able to get out? Or are they going to be able to fight this amp damage sniper who's already trying to challenge Mickey? BKB, drink buddies, pulls him back with a go for the sniper. He's going to be cold embrace. Can they blow up Mickey? They throw the Laguna Blade. It's not going to be enough. Mickey trying to get out. Winner's Curse. They finally shoot him down with the Doom on the Lina, but the Lina is still having plenty of right-click damage, and no one with his amp damage is fighting for his life. These shots out in Stadium before the song reset can come through. Yeah, the sniper falls, but still, Watson is pushed through the Doom, and now he's ready to go. A full spellcaster. Can he hit Nisha? Phase shift dodges one spell. He's going to pop out, get hit by the cogs. He has the orb. He orbed X, dodges face shift. No, it doesn't actually. Pulls it back in. Now he's stuck here, trying to get a blink away. Pushes back against. If they have the vision, Lena can maybe get him. Nisha, is he going to be able to survive? Hit by 33, stop. 33 comes in for the kill. Nisha comes back into play. They finish off the Lena. Nisha's still alive. He lives through it all, killing Cloud9 and chasing down TM as well.
This is why you do not want to give this guy puck. I don't care how good your laning phase is. He is going to dance on you in the mid game, and Nisha putting on a team fight clinic cleans up the backside of this fight that, honestly, it looked pretty damn good for Liquid at the start of that. They got the coil on the sniper, they got the Doom on the Lina. It's everything you want, but there was a decent amount of sustain coming out from the boat buff. The heals from Katayomi, he lands an okay curse that stalls it out. If you get Nisha there, you're very happy with the situation. Instead, he turns around and kills your Lina. Liquid salvage the second half of that Get an Aegis, still a tough fight for Mickey. We really saw this Razor suffer. He even got an okay link, but the Hurricane Pikes are deadly, and the amp damage room for no one definitely turned the tides.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the Razor comes in, and Cloud9.
He just eats it, man.
He took every single spell. He took the amp damage, he took the Laguna Blade, he took all the attention of all these heroes, and couldn't survive through it in the end because of the Winter's Curse and the amp damage. Makes a huge difference. No one survived for so long, too. I mean, another fight where no one survives to the bitter end and outputs tons of damage. If it wasn't for the fact they have this agent, it wasn't for the fact that Nisha is able to just outplay Cloud9 in these last few moments.
And it was a very important call that gave Aegis to him, because if that Aegis is on the Razor, he's not really doing anything on that second life.
Yeah, that's true.
Nowhere near as close here.
33 with the two-man stomp at the end. Just picture perfect entrance there from 33 to enable Nisha.
Just no resources left. DM is out of mana. Not enough sustain in the tank. Cloud9 continuing to wonder, how can we actually win a team fight against this team? Does not feel like they've been able to secure a real team fight win in this entire series.
Now with the shard picked up for Insania, those song resets, as you said, when you could use it offensively if you want to, but if you choose to use it defensively, it's going to be a big boost of health for Liquid. Sustain.
Yeah, he's big on this Naga. He found the farm you want. He has the freeze to start.
What? What? It says, don't you block my Ancients. Laguna planting an illusion to clear it. I mean, he got it. He got the Ancients.
Coil down.
Coil down. But Fishman still stuck in a rough spot here, trying to pull him off the cliff. Fishman is going to be saved by a Lotus.
He is very tanky. You have to be careful how much you commit on some of the random supports in this game. They are deceptively hard to bring down. But we're seeing the BKBs come up for Cloud9. I think Liquid wanted to fight in this period before those two big ones came out. And at this point, no one's is done. And Watson, well, that's why he Laguna'd that illusion. He's got to get the Ancient Camps going to finish his. It's going to be a big timing for Cloud9.
Yeah.
What they choose to do with it here.
I mean, if they choose not to fight during this period of time, they say we can't fight. You know, there's no harm in using Laguna Blade like that. Relatively low cooldown. See the player comparison here. No one trying to keep up with this puck. Certainly far more than him, but is still falling behind in net worth as Nisha, big winner of that last team fight, thanks to an Aegis.
The control that Cloud9 has is what both teams are going to try and play around. To me, that's the deciding factor. How does this curse land? Who does it land on? What does it set up? If you're Liquid, can you get the initial coil jump? Like, can you find big targets with it, lock them at least a little bit, or force early BKB so then you can song during the BKB, potentially isolate a target, let Mickey go to work?
Would you ever consider Lincoln's because on Liquid, because the curse is so important, right? Every curse is led into a Torrent, Boats, LSA, Laguna Blade. Like, there's a full combo of spells that follow up after that curse is used. Is it that important to consider Lincoln's block?
I mean, Mickey went for one. So you have a Lincoln's on the Razor. He has BKB as well. You got to remember, if you're BKB, this curse will not affect you. So if Liquid just commit them all at the same time, you can mitigate the damage that's done through the spell.
33 makes a jump on a Fishman here. Fishman's got plenty of backup, though. No one's going to be the first one on scene. DM quick to follow him. 33 has to use the BKB to get out of here.
I think more players were both confused by that more than they understood what was going on.
Hey, there's the BKB for the Lina. So Cloud9 have just reached a big point. They may be down 4K net worth, but it doesn't feel like they are disadvantaged at all.
No, there's a lot of net worth on Katayomi here. He's going to continue to scale, and there's a reason they like this Wyvern. I mean, this is the 4th position of the tournament who has found the most farm on average in any given game. This is a hero that can use it really well in the late game, right? Yeah. You're looking at one of the best ags in terms of damage output scaling as the game goes later and later. He does an absurd amount. It's a factor Liquid have to consider as this game progresses.
And he has enabled his initiation, knowing how important that curse is. A Blink Dagger and a Shadow Blade.
The Naga just runs straight into no one.
And he instantly songs to try and keep himself up. Will blink away, running to the rest of Cloud9 here. It gets Gleitnir, instantly trying to take that off. Hook shot, and does manage to get him inside the cog. So Insania does die for this. A smoke move. Yeah, the sacrifice from Insania. The rest of Liquid will be able to get out.
So what can Cloud9 get off this 40 seconds with no Naga on the map? Fishman goes bottom, looking for Bounty Rune, maybe some setup. These setups have to be really fast if you want to catch this puck. Nisha already Octarine done, plus a gem on him. He's just controlling a lot of the map right now.
He's playing so bold, too. Just he's constantly hitting that tier 2 tower. He's been caught assaulting those towers before, though.
Only one death.
See if Kataomi can make it a second.
Yeah, Shadow Blade is another tool to maybe set up and find this puck on the map or find him in the fight, right? If you just stay in the back, you're Shadow Bladed, Nisha doesn't see you, he goes in. If he gets stuck in the curse, that's the big target. You don't even need to land the curse on the puck. Just get him to hit somebody else.
Yeah.
And you can chain stun him out of that. That's where it goes back to, like, you want to find this Wyvern with the Doom.
Smoke's going to run into the Wyvern here. Kataomi. See how fast he reacts to this one with the Shadow Blade. He's got a Blink Dagger. Field hop away over the Plasma Field. Oh, it's a close call.
Another amp damage on no one, though. Ooh. This is a fight that I think Cloud9 would want to take right now.
Fishman's hunting for it, and he's already broken the link there. Mickey, he's not feeling good about this one. He wants to get out of here, but Fishman's already got him inside of his hook. A jump in from Nisha, trying to stall this one. See if he can get him out, but it got him. 33 jumps in, hits the Doom onto Sniper, but he doesn't care. Mickey tries to blink after him. Either way, none of it's good. Liquid have failed their initiation or their counter jump to be able to get Mickey out of there, but I guess it works. Mickey does manage to walk away from the fight. Cloud9 say, okay, that's good enough.
Nisha is right on the edge, man. If any of these stuns land, he will get bursted. But Cloud9 cannot catch this puck right now, and even with an amp damage rune.
They're gonna try. Got him on the curse. It's a short curse, but they hit the LSA, and full wombo combo will bring him down. Finally, they get Nisha up for the second time.
And that was the gem as well. Huge pickup for Cloud9. I mentioned at the start of this game, you only need 2 or 3 kills on this puck to feel a lot better about your situation. That is the second one.
And look at Cloud9. Full of vim and vigor, straight to the high ground off of a single pickup. They say that's good enough, maybe more. A hook shot lands on the Mickey. They know he doesn't have BKB. This is a perfect catch for Cloud9. A second core dying from Liquid. And back to the high ground assault. Wait, no one's going to back up here as the illusions were cutting the waves.
You still know Doom's on cooldown, though. It's coming up in 10 seconds, so Watson, he wants to push high ground, wave or not. He's going to send a message, hit some back door. And the biggest item pickup perhaps in this game for Cloud9, outside of those BKBs, a Hex for DM on this Kunkka. You will absolutely have the lockdown threat for this puck right now. Cloud9 feeling that this game, perhaps in their hands. I mean, it's not a huge net worth lead, but...
Look at no one, he's assaulting the tier 4s. 50 seconds, they want to force buybacks.
There is a buyback available on the Razor. There is buyback available for the puck. This is a very bold move. Very confident move.
Cloud9, will their bold move pay off here? Watson, he's going to be the one jumped on initially by 33. No buyback still. 10 more seconds. 33, are you going to do him or are you going to sleep? Sleep from Insania on 4. They buy back on Mickey, trying to get him in position with Nisha about to come up. He's going to TP into this fight. Mickey, he's going to go for the Watson Lena. See if he can keep him. He's got him still in range. Smuthy in prison. What an embrace grab from Winner. Why?
So much damage from no one, just sitting up there fighting to his last breath. And an absolutely sick curse by Kataomi on the backside that ends up catching the puck blinking.
More Lincolns in this game. Spell casting in these team fights is gonna get weird. So many Lincolns. Lotus and a Lincoln's coming in for Cloud9 as Watson's trying to protect himself. With the Blink Daggers, I feel like you almost can't stop the initiation from Liquid. That Razor's probably gonna get on top of you. He's probably gonna try and link you like he did in that last team fight. Cloud9 managed to get this Tormentor right before Liquid cuts across. They are running out of time here. 2 minutes left on the Aegis, and I feel like they haven't done too much of it.
That's the question. What can you do with it? You can't just break high ground naturally. You need the fight.
Maybe thinking to get a pick off, but they still are not finding it. Cloud9 have been quick enough. They stay one step ahead of Liquid. They'll get this tier 2, but it is a paltry reward for this 5-minute Aegis timing.
You get a refresher for your Razor, a huge item for Mickey in this game. You can play around double BKB, double Lincolns now. Gives him a lot more capability to take a longer fight. And of course, you're pushing towards some level 25 talents in this game as well. A lot of level 24 heroes right now. The only level 25 is Nisha on that puck. Does have the debuff immunity piercing Dream Coil. Could be a huge deal. Again, if you can find the coil on the sniper, on the Lina, suddenly that goes a way longer way than it did before.
Yeah, you combine that with the Aghanim Scepter as well. He's trying to build up.
He's scaling, man. He is scaling. He's going to be the real big damage factor for Liquid in these late games. You need to catch this puck in a curse, and you probably can't throw it on him unless you have a very clutch Lincoln's break.
Katomi trying to go shove out these waves. Will not be caught in the process. Once again, Cloud9 just 1 or 2 seconds away from getting caught.
That's your Aegis period. 30 seconds, it's out. Cloud9 can push out of their base and take another aggressive fight if they want to. In fact, they are already smoked up in preparation for this expiration. Mickey farming aggressively. 10 seconds left on this Aegis.
Cloud9 looking to make a move around this Aegis expiration. They also want to play around vision. Got a high ground ward here. And a tier 2 tower right next to it. Be a great area for Cloud9 to be able to take a fight. Liquid are not going to try.
A lot of damage gone out of your lineup. You can connect the Razor in the team fight. Foxy Blink could also be pretty influential. You saw some decent snowball saves versus a lot of the Kunkka spells, Wyvern spells, LSA.
45-minute game, 17-17, dead even net worth. But it could all come apart off of just 1 or 2 team fights. Cloud9 have smoked up and looked for it, but Liquid, they seem to know something's going on with some of their deep vision and the bottom wave pushing in. You know, back behind their towers, knowing the smokes, much harder to find purchase against those objectives. Doom applies mute. It's up as it. 9 are searching for it. Mickey finds an Invis rune instead. Probably not making much use of that. Aegis spawn time. It's gonna be coming up here pretty soon.
Okay, running in.